Hi guys, welcome back to a new video, a new lesson. So we have a new lesson today, it's a new unit. We're talking about money, economy. So in this unit we are going to see how we can express ability and inability. So if you look at these examples that you have here, question, can you drive a car? Yes or no? Maybe some of you, they can. Can you speak Chinese? For me, I can't. I can make videos, but I can't play musical instruments. So all these examples, they express ability. The things, what can you do? Are you able to do these things or not? So we are using the modal verb can. So when we have the verb, this modal verb, can, it expresses ability. But can we can use for other things, for other expressions. We can use, so do you remember that if you want to go out from the classroom, you say, can I go out? So here it's not ability, it is permission. So we are using the can as an auxiliary verb or a modal verb to use, we can talk about possibility. For example, it can rain tomorrow. One you can use for ability, so that's our lesson today. Or you can make it for requests, or we can give permission, ask or give permission. Can I go out? This asking for permission. Yes, you can. So you are given permission. So the main verb is always in the base form. Already called this the infinitive. This is the base form. It's not really the infinitive. So here, for example, you say, can I go out? So go is the verb is in the base form. So here we are going to talk about expressing ability and inability. Inability means when you can't do something. So let's see the form that we have for our verb or our modal verb can. So it is a positive. You notice here that we use can with all types of subjects. So I, he, we, you, she, all of them we use can. So there is no as, nothing. And also for the verb, we don't conjugate. It's the main verb, it's in the base form. So I can play tennis, you can play tennis, she can play tennis, etc. So for the negative, it's the same thing. So just we change can to can't or cannot. So look at cannot here, it's one word. We don't separate. It's not like the other auxiliary verbs. For example, do not, it is separated. Does not, it is separated. But when we write cannot without contraction, write in one word like this. So if you want to ask a question, you need to invert the subject and the auxiliary verb. So we have a can I play tennis? Can you play tennis? Can she, can he play tennis? So the answer it is yes I can or no I can't. So when do we use the modal verb can? We're talking about ability. We use can to talk about what we are able to do or we are free to do. Example, I can play tennis. This is I know how to do that. So this is I'm able. In Arabic say qadir. I can play tennis. I can sorry, there's a problem here. I can use my father's computer whenever I want. So this is free. So my father does not tell me no, don't use my computer. So I'm free to use it whenever. So this is the first one. It is ability, and this is the free. I'm free to do that. Normally we use can for the present, so it's for now, the present. But it's possible to use can when we make decision about the future. Let's see an example. We can play football after we finish the lesson. So it's not now, it's after we finish the lesson, it's the future. So here it is talking about the future. We can play football after we finish the lesson. Let's move to another form, another expression that we use to talk about ability. So we can use can or use be able to. So be, here it's not conjugated. So when be, you need to conjugate be. So we say, I am able to he is or she is or it is able to, we are able to, they are able to. Okay, so this is not conjugated. So be able to means can, the same meaning. So be able to is not a modal verb. It's not like can. It is simply the verb be plus an adjective. So able here is an adjective plus the infinitive. So here it's the exact infinitive. It's to plus verb. That's the infinitive. So with modal verbs, it's not really the infinitive, it's just the base form. So it means we don't have to. We sometimes use be able to instead of can. So sometimes it's preferable to use be able to do something instead of can. So we use able to talk about ability to. So the same thing, you can say I can play football or I am able to play football. There is a very slight difference between them. But we must conjugate be, as I told you before. So I am, you, we, they are, and he, she, it is. So the be here must be conjugated. It is are, or is. Example, he is able to run 5 kilometers. So it means he can run 5 kilometers. So they have the same meaning. So just pay attention that when you use able to, you need to conjugate the verb to be in the simple present. Okay, let's see at the form of the be able to in the 3 forms. So as in affirmative form or a positive, I am, this is the main verb, to be, I am able to drive. So this is the infinitive, to drive. Negative, he, she, it is not or isn't. Remember, so here we don't write it as one word. No, it's not like cannot. It's not the same. She is not or she isn't able to drive a car or a bus. To make a question, main verb is we invert be with the subject. So are you able to drive? Is she able to drive? Are they able to play football match? Okay, something like that. So for asking for ability, well, let's see this. We summarize things. To ask, you need to write a question, a form of a question. Can you ride a motorbike? Positive, yes, I can. So we have short answer. We don't say, yes, I can ride a motorbike. No. So when we answer with short forms. Can she sing? No, she can't. So this is the short form. We don't say, no, she cannot sing. Okay. For able to, are you able to travel alone? Oh, do you travel alone? Can you travel alone? For me, yes, I am. What about you? Can you travel alone? Is she able to speak Korean? Oh, sorry, Korean. Here we need an A. Is she able to speak Korean? No, she isn't. We don't say no, she can't, because we are not using the verb, the modal verb can here. We are using the be. Yes, I am. Are you able to travel alone? Yes, I am. It's not yes, I can. No. Because we don't have can here. Here we have can, we use can. Here we have be, the verb to be, so we answer with the verb to be. Is she able to speak Korean? No, she isn't. We don't say no, she can't. Is that clear? I hope so. So which one are you? The first one? This one? Or this one? I hope that I made this lesson clear. So we'll find the document for this lesson that you need to copy, and I'm going to post other exercises for you to do and send them back to me. I'll also include a video on how to pronounce can't and can, or can't and can, in the American and the British form. Thank you and see you next time.